Yes guys, so it's the morning of the Rekki and yeah, got all my bits there, all ready to go. Let's get my shoes on and let's go get some breakfast. So this is probably as full kit as I've ever gone with it. Poles, vest, always up here. It's new for me. I'm gonna need this. There we are, so we're here with Charlie.
Hey up.
It's the director of the Sky Races. This is Peanut. Peanut's run off. Hello. So we're going to go Rekki the Pinnacle Ridge. Yeah, let's go.
So that you can see it's all fractured.
So yeah, if you pull out on that, you're going to be gone, aren't you?
Yeah.
But it's down, it's secure.
You can see all of this. I could pull probably a lot of this out and just start ripping it out.
I'm going to put my head strap on in a minute. I don't know what I've let myself in for. This is going to be nuts. Right, let's get cracking.
You can just smear into the wall. So you can, like a climbing shoe, operate in a similar type of way. And then you never try and overreach.
This is
just want to cross over here.
Alright, let's go.
Just because you get through the wall.
Oh. Wow, look at that. What a view. Moments like this, it's good to look up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Amazing.
You're aware of that?
Yeah, definitely.
That's surely the same as the country map.
Yeah.
It's just a letter that's changed. Great.
Amazing.
Yeah, so here we are, George. We're heading over here to Brown Cove Crags. This is the first of the scrambles really in Pinnacle Ridge Extreme.
So this is the climb, yeah?
Yeah. So we're just heading across the Brown Cove Crags. Well, it's above us at the moment. We're heading across the Somerset. But like, just as a bit of mountain knowledge, so what we're about to cross here is part landslide, but also part rock that came out of here. It's moving all the time. The reason why we're 3 points of contact is because if a foot goes, and this is greasy, so you can see here, really greasy. If a foot goes, at least I've got everything else on. Yeah. Now, be very mindful of the greasiness, and we just move up here steadily. As I said before when we were over on that sort of friable stuff, this isn't as friable, otherwise we won't be putting a race up it. No. But there are pieces of rock that can come out, so you're always thinking about downward pull, and we're never thinking about overstretching, because if I overstretch again,
you'll slip.
I'm going to slip. So it's just keeping the body in good balance. Definitely is what you're not used to. Yeah. And that for me is the controlling factor of whether you should do the race or not this year. That's what it's going to come down to. Yeah. It's not really going to be movement patterns, I don't think. I think it's more exposure, because this is where people freak. Yeah. So we just keep nice and steady with this, and this is the most dangerous route we're going to do today. Okay, nice. Yeah. And on the race day, there are 4 safety team members, I think, on here, maybe 5. They're in key positions where you could make an error that could be quite catastrophic. However, they're not in all the positions where if you made an error that they're going to save you. You've
got to be right up here in your mind, haven't you?
You've got the top of things. That's where the grip
Never
is.
on.
No, so the grip is there. Yeah, but it's all about foot placement.
Yeah, it's a little bit slippery, isn't it?
Yeah. So did you have a little foot slip there?
No, I can just feel it. I can feel it.
Yeah, so this may exist at race day, it may not. It's quite a specific way of doing it. Number one, these 2 bits are solid. That's not particularly solid. We're just unsure about this at the moment, so we might not include this. But we're going to do it anyway. So what I'm doing here is I'm using both these bits to pull up, and then I'm basically pushing leg against leg, whereby then I can turn round in order to grab this. It's not a particularly good hold. No. I'm now putting my foot and I'm wedging it into the side of the crack, and I can come round and there's a good hold here. It's not particularly great, and then I'm going to be up.
So there's a hold like this.
Well, go slightly lower with your hands as well. There's a good hold there, and then that other hand can come up. Shit. So if this doesn't feel right, George, we don't do it. We're just going to go around.
Can you hold me a minute? Fucking hell. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
It's because it's wet.
Yeah, because this is wet. Now, do you know what?
But what we will have here, I'm pretty sure, but safety team do, we have a hand line dropping down, but there will be somebody here like me.
A bit wet. Yeah, fucking hell, maybe going up backwards like this?
No. No. We're going to go around. Peanut, you come down, Peanut. Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Oi.
Wow.
Come on.
Yeah. Fucking brick that one. Jesus. I'm still putting that in, I've got to be honest. Yeah.
Get my team up here to look at it.
Yeah. So may not be in the race this year. Because yeah, there's been some movement in it and
yeah,
we'll see.
But if it's a shitty wet day, you'll be going up here.
Okay, that looks
You
alright.
won't be going-
You yourself, pick your brain about sky running. Because I've got a good passion for it.
No, no, no.
So yeah, it's not the end of the world if I don't get entry. But then I want to see what it's like a bit as well.
Yeah.
So
That's why we're doing this.
having a taster.
It's reminded me doing that with you that I need to get my
But
safety guy out here so we can come and work it properly.
I'm going to do the Helvellyn Sky Ultra if I don't get into this one, so I will be coming and doing one of your races. Just for, yeah. Okay, nice. Yeah, see,
Again,
this is
don't take this as being easy.
no.
Lean onto my foot a bit and then up like that.
Okay.
At which point then I can go up there. I'm gonna
I've got this.
sit underneath here.
Hand up here.
Yeah. You might find a different way of doing it, that's it. That's it.
I quite like this one, to be fair.
Yeah.
Not the knee.
Oh, it's alright, the knee happens.
Yeah, I found that quite comfortable, to be fair.
And that's because, do you know what the difference? That move is harder
Yeah.
than the one that you backed off lower down.
First one.
Just be careful that you don't climb yourself into something that you can't climb back down out.
No, exactly.
One of the most important things for me in climbing, I want you to step across here.
Yeah.
So you're going to step onto that. That's it. That one's loose, but you think you can realise that.
Yeah, I can feel that.
Yeah.
Not even going to.
But you can put your foot in behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll wedge my foot in there.
Yeah, perfect.
It's a bit slippery, but I'm going to pull myself up. There we go. Lovely stuff.
In climbing, and especially when you're sky running.
Yeah.
It's definitely sky running. You should never climb yourself into a position like, it's very dangerous what we're doing. Yeah, and I find it a bit weird because I'm race director for this race and I'm encouraging people to go out and do this stuff. The same as Shane encourages people to go out and do this stuff by us doing it and putting races on like this. But this, when you're training, is super dangerous.
Yeah.
When you've got the race environment, it's a hell of a lot safer because the safety team all over.
Yeah.
So then they change how you're thinking about things and make it better for you.
And you've got people there, you've got camaraderie and stuff.
Exactly.
And
But if you're out solo training, to do something like this, unless you're fully confident and have the skill set,
yeah,
then you're in a super dangerous environment. We've already seen, you know, I've trundled the rock off because it was
bollocks
loose.
on you, haven't you?
Yeah. Well, less of the bollocks.
Less of the bollocks, yeah.
More of the clear
More the head.
thinking head.
Zen.
Yeah, exactly. This is your base desire, you know that, and that's going to get in the way. Yeah.
Of course. Yeah.
Knowledge to think, yeah, I'm all right here.
Yeah.
This is okay.
You've got to be a bit zen about it, haven't you?
You do, really, yes. That has to come in, and that only comes with experience.
Yeah, of course. Comfortability, like you said about getting down the climbing wall. And
It's helpful for the movement plan, but it can't teach you this exposure, and that's
No.
what I was thinking that we might come across, and that's what I just wanted to sort of see. Are you alright there?
yeah, I'm alright. Yep. Lovely.
And then a nice thing to finish off on now, this is
Oh, this looks
a
nice.
really nice rough piece of rock.
This looks good.
Movement all throughout.
Just stop for a bit of lunch. Check out this view.
Nice, isn't it?
What a clear day.
But what you don't know, George, is so the route that we're going to take is down
Yep.
this near ridgeline.
Mm-hmm.
It looks incredulous at the top. It looks super steep. It looks nice.
Yep.
And then we go across this moorlandy area, down through those screes of that mine.
Mm-hmm.
Go straight across the other side, and then the pig is we've got to go directly straight up that really steep cholesterol.
Yeah.
And he said I shouldn't be.
So it's quite a bit that I haven't showed, but I've yeah, we're on the way to the Pinnacle Ridge. Just had some lunch, just went over Striding Edge, just doing the proper climbing, the proper spicy bits I'm showing, where you can see me bricking myself. That's the one, innit?
I was at Harachi's, I fell to pieces. I thought, oh man, I don't have enough money at the moment, I really need another pair. I hope another pair comes to me. I'm not joking.
Yeah.
Within 2 days. And for me, it's not that, you know, governed charity way of doing something. You just our body's of high regard,
Yeah.
because that's 100% illegal what they're doing, and you can't get away. Well, maybe you can get away with things.
What's
like
that, a private plane?
Yeah.
Wow.
You're dropping into Eagle Crag Mines now.
Eagle Crag Mines, yeah? That looks stunning.
This is a real piece of cherry on the cake, this stuff.
This is. Whoa. Look at that. Let's just get a quick shot of that. This is why I do this sort of thing. So look at that. That creates peace on new levels within me. That's all I can say.
Or in fact downhill, or in fact on technical terrain, I'm always head centered above hips, centered above feet. You know, it's from one place to another. There'd be like 3 different routes you could take, and it was like, you know, so it was really tactical.
I've found that with your races as well, like the places that we come over, and like you're showing us the path, like when we come off the Great Slab, all stuff like that. That's why after the first race I thought, you know what, this is what I want to do.
Well, it's a culmination of lots of stuff that's come together to develop these races, without a doubt.
Oh, it's amazing.
So I got this email through, and so I replied back straight away, like literally within 5 minutes. Yeah, I'd love to plan.
Yeah.
So I waited a couple of weeks. This email comes back through, so the drop is just over there, just so you're aware.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not as big as I've said, but it wouldn't be nice.
It's no.
Anyway, this email comes back through. We'd love you to come and plan the event.
Yeah.
So I went to see them, and I'm talking away to them, saying, "Oh, this is great. I'd love to do this." You know, he said it's just for, you know, we're not really paying you, Charlie. I'm like, that's fine. I just want to do it. It'd be really cool. And I said, how many people answered the email then? There must be loads of people. How come you chose me?
Yeah.
And he looked at me and said, to be honest, Charlie, you were the only person who replied.
Little bit of a water stop. Okay, so now we've got this climb. Very, very nice. Let's do it.
Two ways of surmounting this. I'll tell you the easy way. You can just go straight up through this.
Yep.
By stepping off here, and you can pull up and into that.
Uh-huh.
Or you come around this side.
Yep.
Off these ones, up into here. You can watch what I'm doing.
Yeah, sure.
And then foot, hands here.
Yeah.
So I can just support myself.
And then pull up.
Feet up.
I've got you.
Going to
spot me.
here, yeah.
Okay, no worries. Oh, this is fucking spicy as fuck, isn't it? Then pull myself up.
You can push up into like a, you know, break position and then get your legs up behind it. Am I?
Yeah. Do you know what I can?
Teach a friend who does. She usually comes and does when I do weekends of sky running.
Yep.
So I used to look this way.
Yeah, sure. Let me just come back.
Yeah, don't push me backwards because there's a massive drop behind me. Yeah,
do you want to come back down?
No, I want you to like come up this. Yeah, close to the face, good handhold here, good handhold over the top.
Yep.
That's it.
Lovely.
And then here.
This doesn't feel
go, and then go left diagonally.
Left
I recognise what's over here.
Yep.
So,
a fucking massive drop.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Across there.
Yeah.
So your hands are going across it. This handrail that you got in front of you.
This one.
Yeah. So hands like that.
Two hands.
Across,
Yeah.
And then you're going to scoot your feet in underneath.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it.
Cool.
Hoo, fucking hell. This is amazing. Oh yeah. God. Keep going up there. This way, yeah.
Into that little crook.
Uh-huh.
Should be able to go directly up there.
Uh-huh. Very nice.
Stand on the outside a bit.
Yep. Wow.
Yeah.
What an empowering thing to do. So just go around there.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's about yoga teach. Basically turned around to her and I said, how can I do this yoga stuff that you're doing?
Yeah.
Show my clients. My clients are all doing stuff like this. Yeah.
Want to go back up here?
Yeah, they're finding it difficult. I'm able to get into these positions.
Yeah.
So how is it? It's, well, possibly because you've got an open mind, Charlie.
Yep.
Yeah, don't be
There you go.
earlier. She said, no, I'm being serious. She said, I actually think it's because you've got an open mind. I was like,
It's fascinating, isn't it?
yeah, they'll be like,
Yeah.
I want you to see this spike because you're going to go up towards that.
Yeah.
You're going to forget it's there. You're going to pull yourself into that hole. You're going to look up and the spike's going to hit you in the face.
Right.
So
I got you.
be mindful of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure thing. Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
Don't
I
let
can
that
see it
come
up here.
in.
Take your eye out of that thing, wouldn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, again, on the day, that's got loads of tape marked around it, so it'll be flapping away.
Bit of duct tape as well.
Yeah, it's orange tape, but we use PVC tape.
Oh. That'll do.
It's been formed by seismic movement, plates moving across each other or something like that.
Oh wow, is that what gives it that sort of look?
Yeah. Something like that. I mean, I won't be saying the right thing.
No.
Towards me.
Oh,
This is stuff that's been done a while ago. Someone's done that recently. It's really fresh, just recently.
okay. Here we go. Yeah, it's not too bad because there's platforms where
This is the good thing about Pincle always. There is.
it's grounding again, isn't it?
This is like what we're on at the moment is grade 1, occasionally grade 2 scrambling.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, nice. This looks
What
good.
we were doing earlier today was grade 2 and slightly above. So, I want you to
So that was spicier, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because I felt that on that. I thought,
They
oh.
give it a grade 2. I'd probably say that's grade 2, grade 3.
Yep.
Yeah. What we're about to do in the corner, which gives Pincle Ridge's grade,
Yeah.
is a grade 3 corner, which is a moderate rock climb.
Okay.
It's lifted, and basically you cannot pull your fist out. Once I've done that, I can, put myself in a position where I can
Pick it
grab
up.
things.
Okay.
But it depends how well your shoes
Making
grip
the
on
fist.
here, how you feel about it.
Right.
This is like bouldering for you. Now, it doesn't have to work. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Don't worry. Can you feel what
No,
I'm doing?
I don't really like it. What with a fist, yeah.
Yeah, no, go in. Side on, yeah.
So I don't know.
Try and pull that fist out now. You can't, can you? No, okay, cool. That's it, nice. I'm showing you the fist.
Yep. Oh,
Because-
that's good.
Try not to go with the knees.
Yeah, I know
The
that.
fist is like,
You're going to damage your knees.
it's a really strong thing is a fist. Once that hand is jammed in,
Yeah.
very, very solid. It's an old school climbing
Because I couldn't
technique.
really feel, the stability when I put the fist in there. That was just,
When you clench your fist?
yeah, well, I couldn't really feel the stability. I didn't feel it was stable. Or maybe
you
I
couldn't
was,
have pulled it out though, could
maybe
you?
I wasn't trusting it.
No, you weren't trusting it, but you couldn't pull it out, could you?
No,
No.
I think I weren't trusting it.
Yeah. That ledge as well, but once my thumb's underneath, like, yeah, I can't fully yard on that, but I can yard quite well on it. So
Maybe
you
it's the
probably-
angle that you've
probably-
got.
No, probably the other hand.
The
Go
other
another hand. And then put the thumb in underneath. I want to watch your watch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you can feel, but it might not be right in there, and it's a definite technique that takes time to learn.
Wow. Okay, if I get up this bit. Wow.
When you get up this bit, George.
When I get up this bit, yeah. Look at that.
Has my dog gone round? Wow.
Peanut.
No, it's fine. I like wanting to.
Yeah.
Usually I have to bloody manhandle him up here. I've been doing it the last couple of times I've been on it.
Bless him.
Fucking dog.
He probably knows now, doesn't he?
Well, that's good that he knows. It's the first time.
He's learning.
Going. Here, don't concern yourself with what's behind there.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, there is something obviously there, but you don't need to think about that. You just need to think about what you're looking at here.
Mhm.
Then you can lean forward. This is a good edge
Uh-huh.
all the way along. So you can grab the edge, and I'm pushing with my left hand, pulling with my right hand until I can stand up on here.
Okay.
Then I'm going to go into this slot. So I'm going to now come down, and I want you to step out here.
Yep.
I'm just going to
I can get cracking.
come down here.
Okay. Okay.
So you want right foot as far as you can onto here.
Right foot.
Yeah.
And we go up with the
And then,
left.
yeah, so right foot needs to come right out, that's it. And then can left foot get here?
Yep.
from the side of your... That's all right, cool, nice.
If I can get
Then
there.
you're going to get yourself into that slot.
Lovely. Oh, there we go.
Nice, mate. That was good moving, that.
In the slot.
Yeah, you're much more happy then, right?
Yeah.
Get in the slot now. And turn yourself that way.
Uh-huh.
You're going to use this heel toe,
Yep.
back foot, because that lifts you up higher.
Okay.
Yeah, when it lifts you up higher, I can grab that. So I'm going to move out your way.
What if I put my foot on this? Maybe.
You can do, you can. I'm giving you different options. You might find that changes how you feel, but that's good. I need to get a photo. Do some action
Go on.
now.
Okay. Oh, here he is. Oh, that's amazing. This buzz is fantastic.
You don't have this terrain around you,
No,
but you do have,
Jurassic Coast or Peak Districts would be the closest for me.
but you do also have park benches and things that you can
Obstacles, yeah.
form over and obstacles. Yeah, what do you think that park?
Well, when I do road running,
Yeah.
I run up and down curbs, I jump up, but normally road runners like keeping it flat, but I like traversing over stuff.
So that's totally what I want you doing.
Yeah,
Things like that, I want you to see the park bench and think, I'm going to run over the top of it.
yeah.
Then you're going to see a bend that's a little bit away.
As well.
Yeah, if you fell on it, then it comes up here around the chest and you're like,
Oh,
can't breathe properly.
wins you a bit.
Oh yeah, for our body size, it really fucking hurts.
Yeah. We've not much fat on us, is there? So this here, this is where the red chain is.
Yes, exactly, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's just on the race day
Yes.
with the red chain.
Yeah, it's just as we put it in.
Okay.
I got bashed by people for putting
Honest
it in,
that.
like, oh, how dare you do something like that?
Yeah, well, it's just there, isn't it? Like,
Well, in Europe, there would be a chain down here.
people get a bit fuddy-duddy, don't they?
Unfortunately, but
Sometimes.
I do totally get it. On this side,
Yep.
right? There are 3 sides to this,
Yep.
and I want to use all of them. There are edges where I constantly put in my feet, but the stuff that I can reach in here, so there's holes inside the crack.
Yep.
Yeah, there are holes over the top of flakes, so things that you can grab hold of. There's always a hold somewhere. Yeah, but the thing is, if I can't reach the holds, it's because my feet aren't high enough. So I want to bring my feet up, and then all of a sudden I start to get the holds. Then I can step my feet up. When this left foot goes into the crack,
Yep.
number one, I'm pushing against here, and then this left foot, I'm just forcing my trainer in. So my trainer's like a plug that's going in.
Okay.
With this thing here, this chock stone.
Yep.
This has been put in by somebody in like 1890.
Uh-huh.
To put the rope behind. You can pull hard on this. It's there.
Okay.
Basically, so you can use that.
All right, let's go.
So just nice and steady, George.
Yep, nice and easy. Just finding some holds. Okay, that's it. Got one there. I think this is where you had your part, didn't you?
Yeah. So think about your feet now. Like look behind yourself if you can, and in the corner.
Yep.
There's footholds behind you, so that foot can sit in behind you.
Yep, I see that.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that right hand can go up the other side of that stone that's stuck in. Go underneath it and feel. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Really good hold when you get it.
Legs are just cramping up a little bit.
now I want you to, yeah, so you can wedge your arm in, that, yeah, you just stick your arm in that crack if you want and sort of wedge it. But then I want you to look over to your left. So look to your left there.
Look to my left, yeah?
No, that's your right.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah.
I've lost all.
So you'll see that across here, there are like, that hand, that left hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the long test, yeah, that's it.
That's it.
There you go.
Nice.
That's it.
Yes. Fucking hell.
Look up here. Right, I'm switched on.
Fucking do it. Wow.
You've done well.
Fucking hell, it's great. I'm not shitting, well, I am a little bit, but then
look, it's all right.
the franticness you can hear in me.
I know what's going on for you, I can see.
It's me. Absolutely buzzing and high off life.
Come over here.
That's what you can hear in my panting, and sit down and just take it all in.
Yeah. Look, you don't have to tell me how you're feeling or what's going on for you inside.
Feel on top of the world.
I'm very good at watching.
Adrenaline is coursing through me.